Hi, my name is Mahesh. I born and brought up in Hyderabad. Coming to my education qualification, I completed masters in Jagrati PG College of Management, intermediate in Simeda Junior College. Coming to my family background, we are four members: mother, father, brother, and me. My father as a private employer, and my brother recently he graduated and searching for a job, and my mother is housewife. Coming to my hobbies are playing cricket, spending time with my friends, and reading books, learning new things. These are my hobbies, and my aim is to get a job in a reputed company where I can use my communication skills, listening skills, and learning new things. I have 2 years of experience in Wipro as a senior associated in mapping process. My project is as a self-driving car, Wemo project, self-driving car, self car actually, without driverless car. We have to give the connections to the car uh, through a machine, and we are working on a daily projects, day by day projects, and we are next. My strength is I am a self-motivated person, very hardworking person, easily learning new things fastly, and coming to topic cash equities. Cash equity, understanding equity means in a company. So in company, if we are issue we are if in a company, if we want expand our to raise a capital, so we are issuing some shares, like through equity. Some part, like equity represents ownership in a company and signifies a claim on the company assets and earnings. Equity holders, also known as a shareholders or stockholders, are the owners of corporations. Let's say example, if two members are starting wants uh, start a company, so they want to, again, to develop the company, or so they want to raise the capital. So if they give the some equities in a company to other peoples, so they also shareholders in that company. And cash equity refers into liquid, and equity shares can be easily converted into cash. Let's example, share of publicly listed like Apple, HDFC, Microsoft. If if two peoples are if two if owner of the company, uh, they decided some shares given to in a publicly, so the publics have don't have rights to take any rights action, right, any voting rights or any rights in a company. So the company owners issuing publicly actually shares. Next, advantages in equity shares. In equity shares, if they have advantages like voting rights, capital will remain with the company until liquidity. They perform or outperform other assets classes in long term. In equity shares, they have voting rights. If a company wants any decision taking, so equity shares have the rights to take any decision, take rights, and and in equity shares, the they if company is profit earning every year, so they get dividend also. And if they want any equity shares issuing through publicly also, they issue. Disadvantages in equity shares, like if uh, if any company if a company gets so much profit, but in last in equity shares get the profit, and if any huge losses will come, so equity shares will does not guarantee a fixed return income. Also a fixed return, unlike fixed income securities. In preference shares they get the fixed income, but in equity shares, in a company is getting profit only, they get the profit, or otherwise it will may loss. huge market fluct- uh, Huge market fluctuation compared to other asset classes. If a in a company, if a company was in a company was winding up or anything, so in last if any remaining assets given to the last preference given to equity shareholders only. Types of equity shares, like basic terms like authorized, issued, subscribed, paid up. Authorized capital means like number of stocks units that a publicly traded company like AOA. And authorized shares authorized means share issued plus share unissued. Like issue capital means if when a we are issue any shares, if issue any share in a publicly. Paid up capital means when two persons are coming together and stand build a company is paid up capital. Issue price, when a publicly IPO will issue, so they want some price like 52 to 55, like they are showing some price through face value, like we are issuing some 1,000 shares, so 1,000 into 10